Okay, my name is Jorgen Gross. I'm from Germany. I'm the convener of the IOBC group Pheromones and Other Sustainable Chemicals in integrated production. And I'm a researcher at the Julius Kühn Institute in Germany. It's a federal institute. And my main topics are applied chemical ecology in fruit crops and viticulture.
Okay. Describe a little bit about your work with pheromones and how much where it interact with apply agriculture or apply ecology.
Okay, I do basic research on multi-trophic interactions, which are chemically mediated, and looking for applied aspects of this. And what I do is working with pheromones, with allelochemicals, and find attractive and repellent components. Also, I try to develop push and pull strategies, attractive traps, and repellents for insects, for pest insects in agriculture.
Okay. What are the alternatives to spraying today?
Yeah, we have there's two things. If we need to spray, it's very important to have good monitoring, because if we have a monitoring, we could save a lot of insecticides, for instance, if we know at what time we will have an effective spraying. That's one point, and another point is maybe we can develop mass trapping devices, and so we don't have no need of spraying, or attract and kill methods as well, which are able to control insects completely without spraying. But it depends from the species.
Okay, so you mentioned attract and kill and mass trapping.
Yes.
And how do you do it today?
In which cultures, or what are you interested
in any crop? How do you do it in any insect? Just the two methods of attract and kill and mass trapping that you mentioned.
Yeah, attract and kill methods are well established, for instance, for some tapered flies. Also, we have attract and kill in, I have to think on it, but no, that's not good for your video.
No, you can say whatever you like. Yeah. It's really fine. No.
Some examples for attract and kill or mass trapping. We started my own research in the moment is more focusing on monitoring aspects, and I'm developing some push and pull strategies which may consist of mass trapping and use of repellent components, and this will be in fruit crops, and what we want to trap and push out are psyllids, the vectors of phytoplasma diseases, so for apple proliferation, for European stone fruit yellows, or per decline. But we are still in the beginning, so there's no commercial available strategy at the moment.
Okay. Now, once you have the volatiles, the attractant, the repellent, what is the next stage for you?
If we have in our basic research identified attractive or repellent components, the next stage is to find solutions to emit volatiles in the right ratios and in the right amount we need for luring or for repelling insects, and that's a difficult step to find because we need for every volatile we have, for every target we have, a special solution. So there's not a general solution we can use.
Okay. Is it a unique problem that you have, or is it something more common?
No, it's a very common problem, I think, for all researchers I know, and also in this meeting here we found out that we often deal with very similar components in different systems, and we have all similar problems to solve.
Okay. And what are the alternatives that you have today to deal with it? And what are you looking for? What will be the optimal for you and the distance from what we have today?
So optimal will be that we have some more complex mixtures of different volatiles with different volatility, and we need systems which are able to emit the same ratio over a long time. And very important is the period of time. So we need at least between 4 weeks and 3 months have emission of a dispenser. Otherwise, it's too expensive to change it during the season. So long-lasting systems are important, systems which are able to emit correct ratios over time. And in the case of repellent components, we need systems which emit higher amounts, and in the case of pheromones, we need systems which emit low amounts, and in between are attractive xenochemicals, which are no pheromones, alanochemicals.
And what is available today?
We have some systems available today, some dispenser systems, but not for every user. I have the correct solution at the moment, and also your slow release system is an interesting system for future research in my projects.
Why is it interesting?
You're funny. Yeah, because the slow release is a good idea, and but I have to test it. I got only the information now, but maybe it will be possible to also release repellent components with this system. I'm very interested to test this.
Okay. Aside from the potential to release repellent, what else appealed to you in this?
Maybe also the actual system could be possible to release different ratio of attractive component in another system, maybe for trapping insects or for attract and kill as well.